Hey everybody, it's JPT back here on the Horrible Night Minecraft server. What is this? What is this that I'm working on? Well, I needed a tree farm, and I didn't like what I had going on down there. Ooh, it's a beautiful sunset. Didn't like what I had going on, down there, so I'm adding me a tree farm for each type of tree in the game. And as you can see, I've already come up with something for the jungle trees up on the top floor of... Well, what did we end up calling this? The wedge? I kind of like that. The wedge. Not the Porkins, but the wedge. Ooh. So this is a design. It's easy for me to say that I came up with one day in creative. So like I go into creative, and I just like to mess around. So I have this for the most part built in creative, and just kind of tool around with it. Just mess around and kind of see what's going on. By the way, if you've seen my last couple of videos, you know the progress of this. If not, go back and watch the 2 live stream videos. Ooh, lava. We found it. We found it. So essentially what happened is I started digging down this hole, and I ran right into my spawner, my zombie spawner. And that isn't necessarily what I wanted to do. I might have to ask either Ghost or Map to help me out with this zombie spawner. I want to have my own kind of zombie spawner. They do have one that's open over in the shop, and I used it for the first time, and it is really, really cool the way it works. Maybe I'll show that to you in a future episode. Probably not today, because we're going to be pretty busy. But I've got a lot of coal. I went on a mining run, and I got myself lots and lots and lots of coal. So I should at least be able to get the power cable all the way over here, if not a little bit further down. So I'll have to do that. I'll probably do that off camera because that is kind of a boring job. But today I thought what I would do is I would show you the 2 different, they're pretty much the same thing, but there's a slight variety to the trees. Now, I don't know if in 1.7 there are new trees. I can't remember if they're introducing a new kind of tree. If that's the case, I didn't necessarily make this future proof, but I have some alternate ways of building these. So everything is, there's some slight changes up here. I had to get rid of this bit of carrot here, which I almost thought to myself, I should have known better. I should have known that this wasn't going to work out. Now, are these not growing for a certain reason? No, there's water underneath there, so that's kind of weird. Hurry up and grow. Everything else is already grown. But it leads out to here, which of course you're familiar with. And you can see here what kind of tree is going to be grown out here is designated by the leaf. So jungle tree there. We've got some spruce, I believe, over here, which obviously not dug in yet or designed yet. And then we'll have something up here. I think the design of this door might change. I have this really weird, crazy design to do with stairs, but I'm not 100% yet, okay with it yet. I like the way this looks, and it's secure, I guess. That's a weird way of putting it. Originally, I just had spruce going all the way up on both, but I wanted a couple different ways of sort of looking, slightly to what you're getting in. So not only do you have this is also jungle wood, which comes up to this platform here. So this is a little bit easier to see. It's a little bit easier to see when the trees aren't here, but I wanted a way of getting cocoa. So this is our cocoa trees. I kind of added these little bits here. I will basically cut down the perimeter trees as I go and keep this one alive because I'll just do cocoa on this one. And as you can see, as soon as I pretty much laid this down, we were good to go. And I have plenty of bones, so I can just bone mill the crap out of this stuff. And I did these, and I kind of like the way they're sort of growing a little bit in the way, just to add some variety to it. I don't think I'll add vines to everything, but jungle trees, of course, have vines, so that is the way to do it. This is brown clay, and you can see that these are smoking. There's a reason for it, is because I don't have glowstone. Oh, good, the rain's here. I don't have glowstone, but these will be replaced by glowstone. So there's one there and there, there, and then over there. so that everything is lit up properly. There's also a piece that will be underneath this block here, so that you can kind of get under lit by it. Also, another thing that you'll notice is that there are different configurations of hanging bushes made of the leaves of the trees above. This is just a weird little idea that I came up with. I kind of looked at the design of how the trees grow to do the hanging parts of it. So as you can see, we've got, you know, a long tier here that's just hanging down by 1. These are hanging down by 2. Oops. And then these are hanging down by 3. And they are just straight, but they do have vines hanging from them. And then the way to get them to not be so long is to hang string. But I had to let them grow a little bit. I'll also be adding a bit of glowstone on the bottom of the bits there. So like there's a bit there that will have glowstone on it. So it's going to be pretty cool looking when it's just hanging there. It'll help illuminate some future ideas that I have for another floor. So with that, you've got the side ones. So this one is done, that one is not done, and then this birch one is also done. All these trees will get cut down at some point, and again, same sort of way. This is not safe. This is wool and fire. Should probably not ever work out, but Dinnerbone and the crew there at Mojang, thanks for not helping me burn this down just yet. This is not efficient, I will say that. It is not efficient. I don't mind sort of, you know, it's therapeutic to cut down trees. I'll cut these down whenever I need them, but they look nice too. And as you can see here, I've got my little bit of perimeter done to kind of give you a better perspective. That's where the glowstone will go. As you can see on the back as well, the stairs also mimic that. Originally, it was just the middle part. There were no sort of stone brick stairs going anywhere. You know what? This seems a little bit dark, so let me go ahead and light this up. I've talked about this before. I get kind of terrified sort of in this game. I'm not too necessarily afraid of heights in real life, but when I do this just makes me nervous because I'm so used to doing everything in creative. So I'll light that up. I won't take care of this on screen necessarily because it's really long and complicated to kind of walk around, and then you have to go down a little bit and do the same thing. But I just wanted to give you an idea of where I am on this one. This one's pretty much done. Oh yes. And then we've got sort of the cobblestone fence that goes around the perimeter as well. That helps me whenever I put in this. So we've got the stone half slabs there as well as underneath to kind of give it some oomph. I like the brown. Basically, this is just to mimic sort of grass, the way grass looks. I've used, obviously, this wool before to mimic dirt in here. So that's just a continuation of that idea. So, with that, let's go ahead and build. I'll build this one. Ooh, it's snowing over here. That might be interesting. I put birch over here because birch trees do stuff in this sort of biome. Oh, that's actually kind of pretty. I'm getting distracted. So I'm going to love it whenever I get that built and the snow falls and it gets sort of snowy on that. This is oak. I figured oak is the closest one to help grow in snow. As you can see here are cacti. This is always rainy over here, so I decided to put the jungle over here. And as you can see, there's a jungle biome right over there, so it's close to home. Ooh. Ugh. Didn't realize I was going to do that. And then this, I kind of have some trees going on over here. And I guess Andy has some in there as well. So that's why I decided to do that one. Wow, it's raining and it's also snowing. Let me see if I can run down and go to sleep real quick. It's a lot more quiet in here too. So yeah, the idea, I have my brightness turned all the way up. For those of you curious, it's usually not that bright in here. I will replace this with blue stained glass, I believe. But for now, yeah, we can go to sleep. But for now, it's just going to be ice. So the lighting of this whole area is probably going to change again. Sorry about that. Probably going to change. But, you know, they're giving me the option, so I'm going to take it. All right, so let's build one of these, and then I will do another one and go from there. So now that it's stopped raining, we'll go ahead and build this one. Oh, I have a lot of weird stuff in my inventory. let me drop it off here. So I went through each one and put sort of where everything needs to be. Oh, that's jungle wood. That's strange. Yeah, we'll need this. I'll just remember that I dumped all of my strange stuff in here. I don't need string, and I don't need bone meal. I'll take that with me. So I calculated what all of these require in order to build them. So, ooh, did you see me? I slid there. That's kind of weird. Yeah, we'll put that there. So the first thing I start off with is the stairs. Yeah, we have to add these, the stairs, and then those, and then the clay, and we'll add those as well. I think we'll be good. I believe 55 is what I need for, let me look at my notes here. 55 is what I need for each, where are my notes? No! Oh, here we go. Yeah, 55 is what I need for the stone slabs. I need 220. So I, like, one by one, clicked on and calculated which one of these I need. So with that, let me go ahead and add these. I like to build stuff off camera first, again, to make it seem like I'm a super genius. So I have built probably 10 of these. 10, I think. Gosh, yeah, quite a few of these. Of course, building it in the survival mode is a little bit different. So you gotta be a little bit more, careful. I think I could probably pull that off, but I'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll keep going. I don't think that's gonna quite be enough, but I'll do it anyways. I'll make it work. I think that might be right. It's just all gut instinct now. I know. Okay, so I've built the 4 in creative at least 2. Wow, look at that. 2 or 3 times. So yeah, this is all just gut instinct at this point. So we'll just go up here, up here, up here, and that one stays the way it is. I think. Did I miss one? Yes, I missed the very bottom one. It's like, why do I have 6? I should have 5. So we'll have to go back around there. Yep. So we have, wait. Oh, yeah. I was like, we have 1 more left. See, I did it again. I was talking about it and I forgot about it. So bam, there goes one there. Again, hold down shift. You can carefully walk across. Whoever thought of holding down shift so that you don't fall and die? Bless your heart. I love you so much. Okay, so we go that way. So now we have a platform to work with. And I can wipe my fingers off because they're sweaty. They're sweaty. Hold down shift. Okay, so that is where our first tree goes. And then what we do is we count off 1, 2, and 3. So my numbers for the brown stained clay will be a little bit different because I was doing it without these stairs here. So we go like that, and then our outside perimeter gray, or see, it's not gray, it's blue. It's cyan. Whatever, it's gray. I love it. You can probably tell by now it's my favorite block in the game. If not, well, you're not paying attention because I use it all the time. Okay, so then we do the same thing here. This is just a 11 circle. If you look at the graph that's commonly posted on the internet, this is the 11 circle. This is what you can refer to it as. Okay, so I know that I can sort of flesh this out a little bit. And so we'll do that there. Then we'll have, woo, that doesn't work. So Dig Dug died. I killed it. But we've got Picky here. I'll show you the stats here in a little bit. I don't want to kill myself. Okay, so that I'm doing this all out of order. So I normally go 1 and then 2. So this is a 5 length on this outside. So 1 and then 2. So it is 5 that way. And we'll let go and run. It's kind of like those guys in New York when they built all the skyscrapers. They're just like, I don't need no safety equipment. They're just running around on the steel beams. Those people are crazy. They don't do that much anymore these days because, you can get sued for that stuff. The building that they're building at the World Trade Center site, that's been it's completed now. I saw a documentary on that. They came up with some pretty innovative ways of keeping those workers safe. Okay, let's stop and get torches. I'll switch those. So in order to do these, I've been putting torches there and there, and then there. We'll put one right there, and also right there. So I know I also will need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, maybe even 4? Do I need 4 there? Is that how it works? I think that's right. And then what I can do is go 1, 2, 3, 4. Gosh, I hope that's right. Oh, that makes sense if I do that. Then let's see if I can grab these. These are the extra ones that I don't. Nope, didn't grab it, but I can get them if I fall down. Yeah. Ooh. Well, I have to go down there anyways. So I'll just grab that one. And that one. Let's look up. Oops. Banged my head. That hurt. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable up here, as you can tell. So, hold down shift again. So we go 1 there. And then 1 goes like that. Oh, what am I doing? Ooh. Let's see if I can get this. Please grab it. Shoot. Shoot. We may have to borrow a piece from another build because I don't want to go down and get it, at least right now. Yeah, so it goes like that. Man, that sucks. So I went on a clay run, so I have a lot of clay. As you can tell, there's a lot of clay needed for this build. And I ran into a couple things, got into a really weird caving system, but it all worked out. I got some cool stuff. Okay, so I need one there. Also need one here. See, I'm not paying attention. Nope, didn't get that one either. Okay. Just want to get this done for you guys. I might try to do a time lapse for you for the first time. Yeah, we're going to have to go grab that other one. And then that goes there. Yeah, that's annoying. One goes there. All right, let go here. Grab that one. That one went way down there. Let me go grab that real quick. So again, I don't know. I'll have to, and I meant to look this up before I started recording, but I don't know if the other one, the 1.7, I haven't messed with the new snapshot, to be honest. Something I need to do after I'm done recording this episode is to load it up and kind of play around with some new designs. I'll probably copy my creative world to see how my new house looks with new stained clay. Now, where did that go? There it is. Haha. Wow, this tree's never grown. Let's give it some room. Step aside, everybody. Got a new tree that needs to grow there. Probably can't grow because there's certain things just on top of it. All right. Emergency. Got to get this block in its place. It's emergency. Emergency block donor. Got to get this inside a build. Stat. I think I finally figured out what I want to do with that area as well. Should be fun. Let's just say some people won't be happy with me. I'm not talking about the people on the server. The real people. The players. We'll just say that. Okay. All right. Where do you go? Notice how I'm not holding down shift. I'm getting confident. It's confidence that I'm building in this episode. All right. So these go y'all. You're done there. And you can go there. You can do that. And you can go here. And you can go here. Notice how I didn't count out the dirt because, well, I use it for everything. Okay, ta-da! That's done. That is done. Now the cobblestone walls need to go up. So it's real easy to get on this side. Doink, doink. Build those two. We can get those. So the first one I built, I didn't do it this way, and I felt like a big old idiot. So I feel a little bit smarter now. Oh yeah, building that. As you can see, I'm the only person on the server. There's plenty of activity on the server. Apparently, Krugdog, who's new, we probably haven't ever seen him on any of my games. He's building a clock pyramid or something like that. Ooh, I don't like the way, yeah. Oops. Ugh. I'm getting really nervous again. I'm never quite comfortable until these things are complete building them. And then, of course, bad things happen when Jason talks and builds at the same time or plays video games. Note all of my Spelunky games. I don't know where he's building that. I briefly went running around and tried to find it, but see, that's what it looks like from this side. I like it. It kind of stands out and gives a practical reason for things to be really high in the sky. Okay, so those are good. As you can tell, we've got 6 sort of blocks left over. We will need to go around for these. So, don't want to do that until the carpet's done. But essentially, these just go on top of what, I just placed. If I don't do this, then I have to unsafely run around and do it from underneath. And I did that again with the jungle one, and I was like, you're an idiot. You're stupid. Remember to always do it this way because it's so much easier. Can't you tell? I'm just running around like a madman, placing half slabs. All right, so those are done. Let me go ahead and grab that. Ooh, I was like, oh, I don't have green carpet. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, you fool. And place the green carpet. I kind of always forget where to place these. And I shouldn't because, again, I've done this a good couple of times. I wasn't keeping count, but it is sure more than I want in my own lifetime. Just to get it right. And everyone's like, well, you could put grass down. Not really. Not the way I like it. Okay, I was like, I know I'm missing some of these. I have one left. Where does it go? Oh, yes. There you go. All right. Then grab the spruces. And we'll plant these. I had to go do some tree digging, cutting as well. And of course, we've got our spoof leaves. Spruce leaves. Jeez. I swear I know English, everybody. It is my native language. So these just go on the perimeter. Of course, with glowstone, this is a little bit easier to do, but I don't have any. I'm actually begging people on the server to go to the nether, since I don't have necessarily the ability to go there without things wanting to kill me. I don't know if the pigmen still hate me. Guess I'll have to find out at some point. Maybe I'll record that, and if it's fun, then I'll show it to you. But that is essentially it. Ta-da! Except for, of course, the hanging part of them. And like I said, I'll show that to you off camera. I'll do it all off camera and then go from there. But let's bone mill these up. So I start on the outside first. Bam. Come on. Oh, these trees. Glad we just have a ton of this. I got more. Don't worry. I got more. I have the urge to cut down all of those. I started silk touching those watermelons because, well, I have them all here. All right, let's grab that. If 64 doesn't get those grown, then, well, Bob's my uncle. Actually, I don't have a uncle named Bob, but you get my point. All right. And let's see. Come on. Wow, these are taking a while. Spruce trees, I have noticed, are kind of difficult to work with. There we go. And then the one in the middle, which probably won't do much. Ugh. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I don't need to silk touch these. Let's just destroy them. Yeah, this one didn't work out as well as I'd like. So, maybe not have the middle one up here. I don't know. This is just a mass of trees. Oh gosh. That's too much. That's too much. All right, so what I'll do is I'll build this one. I'll keep recording and probably, if everything works right on the technical side of things, go into super fast montage mode, or, you know, whatever that's called. Time lapse, not really time lapse, just sort of like I won't talk so that you guys don't have to hear me. Maybe a little bit of music. If I find some sexy music for you, then you'll be good to go. Otherwise, it'll just fade or transition and you'll see everything in all of its glory. So, be right back. All right, there we go. It is all done. It is all done. I love this real tall one in the middle here. It's all done. Ran out of bone meal, or I put it somewhere and I couldn't find it? I don't know. That one has me kind of confused. I looked in here and it's not in here. Maybe I did use a whole stack of bone meal for those other trees. I was maybe in here too, but that ain't the case. But that is basically my tree farm in a nutshell. Do have to get some glowstone. I'll replace all these with glowstone, and I'll take care of these hanging bits for the decorations. Yep, there's fences here. So pretty much, you know, just one's there. Or wait, these are the twos, aren't they? Yeah. Oh man. See, as you can see here, you don't want to watch me do this. It sucks. Because then those fall, and it's just not a good time for anybody. It's not a good time. So then those get the ones, and then in the middles, we get ones this and one there. As you can see, my scaffolding for this one is not as good. So I will do all of this. So the ones. No, these are the ones, right? Ones, and then these are the twos. Wait, I don't know. See, I can't do this all on camera. Yeah, this is the one, and these are the twos. Yep. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Horrible Minecraft with me, JPT. Check me out. Follow me on Twitter for all of my crazy gaming random rantingness. Also, like and subscribe to this video if you like what you saw today. Other videos to come, I promise. So, until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games, and I'll be seeing you.